Hi everyone, welcome back to C programming tutorial series. In today's video, we're going to discuss about writing a C program to make the subtraction and division of two 3x3 matrices. So before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video or if you guys have got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. Now let us start our discussion. So here you can see I have already written down the output of this program, and with the help of this output we will just try to understand how many variables are required for us to write this program and how we can make the subtraction and division of two 3x3 matrices. Okay, so here as you can see, once the program gets executed, it asks user to enter the number of rows. That means how many number of rows you want to create in your matrix. Then here I have entered 3. That means I want to create a matrix with 3 rows. Then again it will ask a message, enter the number of columns. Then again here I have entered 3. Once you enter the rows and columns, then it asks you to enter the elements of the first matrix. Then here you can see I have entered 9 elements. Once you enter the elements of the first matrix, then it will ask you to enter the elements of second matrix. Then here you can see I have entered the elements of second matrix. Now once you enter the elements of both the matrices, then it will show you both the matrices like this. These are the elements of the first matrix and these are the elements of second matrix. Okay, just for the sake of better understanding, I have marked each and every item or element of both the matrices with their indexes. Okay, so this 0 comma 0 is the index of the first element, 0 comma 1 is the index of second element. Like this, each and every element is having their own indexes, and with the help of these indexes only we can make the subtraction as well as the division of both of these matrices. Let us first try to understand how many variables do we require. So since at the beginning itself I'm asking the user to enter the number of rows, that means in our program to store the value 3 we need to create a variable, and that variable will be of type integer, let us say rows. Okay, and I'm asking the user to enter the number of columns. That means I need to create one more variable in my program which will hold this value of column. Let us assume it as C. Next, I'm asking the user to enter the elements of the first matrix. That means these elements will going to store inside an array. So I should create an array also. Let us say int mat1 3 rows 3 columns. So this is the size of that matrix mat1. Next, I'm asking the user to enter the elements of second matrix, and these elements will also going to store inside an array. So that's why I need to create one more array. Int mat2 3 rows 3 columns. Okay, once I make the subtraction of these two matrices, then I need to store the output of that subtraction in another matrix. That means I need to create a third matrix which will hold the result. So that result will be int res 3 rows 3 columns. So I'm sure you guys have understood now. Okay, so now we will see how we can make the subtraction of both of these matrices. So to make the subtraction, so what we can do is first we just need to visit this first index or the element of this first matrix and the element of the first element of the second matrix, and we just need to subtract. We need to perform the subtraction operation between these two elements. So to do this, we should use two for loops. So first for loop starts from I equals to 0 to row. Row value is 3. Then second for loop j again start from 0 to column, and the column value is 3. So I0 J0 means 0 comma 0. I0 0 is here, the condition is less than n, and here sorry row, and this one I is j is less than column. Okay, so first I value is 0, 0 is less than 3, r is 3, c is 3. Okay, 0 is less than 3, yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside the I loop. Here this j for loop gets executed. J equals to 0, 0 is less than c, which is 3, yes, condition true. Now both of these condition gets satisfied. That's why control will come inside this j loop to perform this expression. Result of I j is equals to mat1 of I j minus mat2 of I j. Okay, now I value is 0, j value is 0. Result of ij, result of 0 comma 0, that means at this place of this result matrix, that is 0 comma 0, mat1 ij, mat1 is this one, this matrix mat1, and this is mat2. Mat1 of ij, I is 0, j is 0, mat1 of 0 comma 0, that means this element, minus mat2 of ij, I is 0, j is 0, mat2 of 0 0, which means this 6 minus 4. So subtraction gets performed between these two first elements of mat1 and mat2, and we will get 2 as the output at the place 0 comma 0. Now j gets incremented by 1. Now j becomes 1. For the value of j equals to 1, again the condition gets evaluated here. 1 is less than 3. Yes, 1 is less than 3. That's why condition becomes true, and control will come inside the j loop to again perform this statement. Res ij, I is 0, j is 1. I is 0, j is 1. That means at this location, now the output we're going to store. Mat1 of 0 comma 1. 0, mat1 of 0 1 is this 4, minus mat2 of 0 1. Mat2 of 0 1 is this element 0 1. Okay, now the subtraction gets performed between 4 and 2. So we will get 2, and that 2 gets stored inside the 0 1 location of our resultant matrix. Next, again j value gets incremented by 1. Now j becomes 2. So j equals to 2. J 2 is less than 3. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside the j loop to perform this expression. Res, result of 0 comma 2. Here 2. Okay, now 0 comma 2, that means this location. Mat1 of 0 comma 2, mat1 of 0 comma 2 is this 3, mat2 of 0 comma 2 is this location 1. 3 minus 1, and we will get 2 as the output, which gets stored inside this 0 comma 2 location of resultant matrix. Okay, now again j value gets incremented. Now j becomes 3. So j equals to 3. 3 is less than c, which is 3. No, condition becomes false. That's why control will not come inside the for loop. Control will come outside from the for loop to increment the value of I. Now the I value gets incremented, and I value becomes 1 now. So for the value of I equals to 1, j loop gets executed 3 times. Okay, now I equals to 1, and j is 0. Here also I is 1, j is 0, I is 1, j is 0. Okay, so now I1, 1 is less than 3, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside the I loop to perform this for j loop. J 0, 0 is less than 3, yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside the j loop to perform this expression. So now result of 1 comma 0, that means at this location now the result should store 1 comma 0 equals to mat1 of 1 comma 0. Mat1 of 1 comma 0 is 4. Next, minus mat2 of 1 comma 0, that means this. Now the subtraction will get performed between 4 and 3, and we will get the output 4 minus 3, which is 1, and that 1 gets stored inside result of 1 comma 0. Okay, so like this, with each and every iteration, I value and j value gets updated, and at particular places in the resultant matrix, the result gets stored. Okay, I hope you guys have understood how you can make the subtraction of two 3 cross 3 matrices. Okay, so now the exactly same way you can make the division of two 3 cross 3 matrices. For doing the division, you just need to change the operator here. Instead of subtraction, you just need to use division operator. Okay, so and everything else will be same. So now I'm just going to use this logic to write a C program to make the subtraction of two 3 cross 3 matrices. Now I need to declare the variables. Yes, we want this R, C, matrix 1, matrix 2 and resultant variables. Semicolon. Next, I need to display this message. Enter the number of rows and columns. Both of these statements I'm going to include in a single printf statement. Next, I will display this message. Enter elements of matrix 1, bracket closed. Okay. Now I need to accept the matrix, second matrix, close the brackets. Now I need to include this code where I'm doing the subtraction, closed. Okay. Now I just need to print the resultant matrix, then close. Okay. So this is how you can write a C program to make the subtraction as well as the division of two 3 cross 3 matrices. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys like this and I hope you guys understood the concept of this program. So if you guys like this video and if you guys have got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching.